I'm a numpty. Forgot to put my mic on at the beginning of the video and I walked down from the Ramblers car park. Basically, I was just saying, I was on the Nettleton Circular, which is about 15.42 kilometres. Other sections of the video as well, what I've been filming, I still never put the bloody mic on. Ball bag. Yeah, I was just basically explaining where I was, what I was doing, if it's going to kill me or not. And it's been a long time since I did any walks. And I remembered after that, when I took the mic out at the bottom of the phone, that I lost sound again on other sections. But now, mic's in, turned on, hopefully it's working. Yeah. Whoop. Going up to another bit of road. Got the trusted map. I like all the technology side of it, but years ago, learnt to read, learnt to use, seeing if I can remember. Up to now, I'm still on the trail, biking way. Sections of this trail, so it cuts across it for about 2 miles, something like that. Then you're back out. There's now coming out and across. Right, back onto another road crossing here. Downhill. Coming from up there, round there a bit. Yeah, we've got some cycle paths. Yeah, this section takes us down all the way into Rothwell. Speed it. That's just lazy. As you see, that little sign there I just took a photo of. Makes it a little bit safer for everybody, because it is a little tight, windy road, which is literally just on the other side of this hedge, is just there. Put it back on my stick, I think. Yeah, doing good. Nearly halfway around it now. So it's about 12 o'clock now, so I'm going to stop in a little bit. Grab something to eat, because I'm getting hungry. I had nothing to eat this morning, not even had my breakfast. So, said I was going to be for 10 o'clock. Woke up with my alarm, nodded back off. As you do. Oh, got me to this gate too, so I can spin the camera. There's a little path bit. Oh, more walkers. Morning. Morning. I guess this is where we'll go back onto the walkway. I guess. Yes. Soon find out if I go wrong. That's about here on the map now. Just come through Rothwell, down on the edge of the map here now, coming along that blue line what I've marked up. Back into the farm fields through the edge of the woods. Which is just... Get the focus, just there. So let's follow it down, round, get to about that woods there, and I think I'll stop and have something to eat. Right. Beautiful around here. So it's literally on my doorstep. About 20-minute drive from my house to get to the wolds. or to like the Nettleton area anyway, and that's beginning of the wolds, Caister area. So we've got some lovely walks around here, so I might try and do a lot of them, get myself fit, and hopefully next year I might try and do the Viking Way, which starts at the Humber Bridge and goes all the way down and through Lincoln and keeps going back down again. Looking at the how long it's roughly going to take to do it. Spin the camera around so you can see me, if only if you want to. Ooh, here I am. Yeah, I was saying, Viking Way will roughly take about 11 days, but looking at different like lengths to walk in a day. Do it in, going to, well, we'll carry on with the what it says to do, like on Google, where people have done it before in stages, and it's only about like 16 miles. If you average about 20 miles, I can do it in say 10 days, covering the extra mileage off it. So it'll be a good one. Always sat phone, never know. Blow whistle, emergency blow whistle. Walking sticks on my back, it just in case I need them. I'm not actually deploying them at the minute, so it's been relatively easy. Another walk up was in front of me now, they've shot off somewhere. So, don't want to see a happy face, do you? Yeah. I think I might be a bit burnt out by the end of it, but hey ho. Live life to the full. Because you never know what's round the corner, do you? Yeah, so when I'm on about doing the Viking Way, or any long distance walk that I'm trying to get myself fit for to do, might do it for charity. In fact, I not might, I will. Raise as much as I can for different charities. Ah, looks like there's an old sports court just in there. Yeah. Nice little pond. Right next to me, so looking at the map, I'm on the right route. I've not had to use the electronic side yet. So the old brain's kicking in. Aye. As the legends would say, yes I. I'll bring you back in shortly. Decided I'm going to keep going instead of stopping there and getting something to eat. Keep going all the way around, get back up onto like the Viking Way, onto the main part of it, which is all the way on this side of the map, really hilly bit. Get down to about there at the bottom, where the road is, keep going across, then boom, stop, get into the hilly bits and get something to eat with a view, I reckon. So we're starting to get back round. So I have done it backwards to finish off with the review. Finish off with the views. Spit my words out. Going back round up onto round past it all up on the top. For all the disused workings, and I'd possibly quite a few possible campsites, which is going to be on top of the hills, as long as there's no beast or anything like that in the fields. Might look at about doing it next time. A few private light craft coming over here today. Now going back uphill. Going that way. Yeah, still doing quite well. So at the beginning it started to get me, but now it's got into a nice little stride. I'm good to go. I'll keep going all day, I think. Not on the first one. Yeah. The next time I bring it back will be on the hilly parts. Can't really call them mountains because they're not. So we are only on the Lincolnshire wolds, so it's not as high as like the Lake District or Peak District or anywhere like that on the moors. But we've got some beautiful views around here. So if anybody wants to join me on the next one, give us a shout. So find me on Facebook as well, Shane's Outdoor Adventures Facebook page, or message me in the comments down below. I'll message back and we'll get something organised. Right. See you in a bit. Yeah. Back on another road section, come through Rockwell Top Farm. Noisy one. About another 100 yards up here, then we'll be on to back onto the track. Heading back towards Nettleton Top then. I think some people think these little roadways are speedways. Yeah, come from down that way, across basically over that way, now coming back round. I do believe just up here is where we're going to be going back in. I know I said I'll bring it back when we get to the hilly bit, but we're heading towards that way now, which is over in that general direction over there. Yep. Speedway. Flip the camera around. And this is where we're coming back in here. Follow the truck. That down that way. Tell you what, it's a nice pleasant walk. Medic! Back onto a nice bit of soft ground. Bring you back in a little bit. Sit all the way back round the bottom now and onto the Viking Way itself. Sit all closed. Right. Follow it. Along. Hey. So is the Viking Way that one on that side of it, or is it this side? Ah, it's that side of the gate, you donut. There you go, look, Viking Way on there. Double check the map. Yep, It's on that side. Well, that chap down there is walking. Let's go for it. But then again, it tells you that side is that side. Let's have a look. Shortened out. Yep. There's the land perimeter on it. Cut straight through. Straight through down there. Come on, that's it, to get focused. Straight down there. Yeah. Good job I checked then, isn't it? Let's go through the hilly bits. Walking along the edge of that pit, the disused pit over there. Find somewhere decent and I'll have something to munch. That's food up. Just having my coffee. And I'll be on my way. I might have found a nice perfect spot, which is just over here. Over there. On top of one of these here. And you've got the view for that. Can't grumble at that, can you? That's it. So I've been sat, all tidied up. No rubbish with me left. I say, leave no trace, only flat spots. Right. Let's get down this. Tell the sheep use this a lot. Little trail there, look. I'm not walking that bit. I've got to get all the way back down here to the valley. So what's up top of there? Let's get a wiggle on. Let's get a mooch on. I'll see you soon. Oh, just come out of them woods where them all the brickworks are, and the old earthworks, or the disused workings, and come out to that. Let's get it going. Follow the Viking way. So nearly back at the beginning, the actual main trail. There's just a long walk back up that hill, back to the car park, all the way back up top of there, along the road. So I've got some more walkers from up behind me now, if you can see them, just there. But tell you what, stop for half hour, let the legs recuperate, then cracked on and made good headway. So it's literally took me about another half hour, 45 minutes, something like that, to get towards the end of it. Normally it would take about an hour for that last little section, what I've read up online anyway. So sign there, carry on going back the way we're going now. Follows the Viking way. If you're going northbound up towards Caister, through Caister, and all the way up towards the Humber Bridge. So yeah, I'll bring you back when I get back to the top, back to the car, and sign off. Yep. See you in a shortly. Oh, just where that signpost is up there, that's the car park. So this is a bit of a hill I was on about. I'm pooped to get up this bit.
beep, beep.
That's it, everyone. Back at the car. I'm glad of that. That last little bit coming up that hill there, back to the car park, bloody killed my legs. But hey ho, on with the next one. Get that one next one planned out. Be on the wolds again, I think. So yeah, good day. That's it. Out time. See you on the next one. Bye bye.